The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
Turns out I mean, no, don't need that. Kill the dragon. I think I deserve a reward. That's a bit boastful. The watchtower was destroyed, but we killed the dragon.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that.
When the dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power from it.
It's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
The Greybeards?
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion, high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What do these Greybeards want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Teach you?
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Hrongar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as she may be, I don't see any signs of her being this, what, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenich.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with her?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar.
I'm someone who can argue.
There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you know. You climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. You know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before.
Quest is not one of them.
Know that. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of
Punishment
office.
for being Thane, apparently.
I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
What does it mean to be Dragonborn?
Well, in the old tales, the Dragonborn heroes would use the power of their voice to defeat the enemies of Skyrim. Wolfheart
Yes, Bo.
was Dragonborn.
We do.
Talos, too, the founder of the Empire. Back in the good old days. In the very oldest tales. Back from when there still were dragons in Skyrim. The Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power.
What do you know about the shouts?
In the old tales, Nord heroes would use the
Okay,
power
Shady,
of
we'll see
their
you in a bit.
voice to shout down the gates of cities.
Hope it's okay.
Strike down their enemies. But only the Greybeards studied the way of the voice anymore. If you can shout, you need to talk to them.
No, Click Monkey, there isn't. But if you're volunteering, you know, There's always the creation kit. You can record your own dialogue in there. Who are the Greybeards?
They're the masters of the way of the voice, of shouting. They live up on top of the throat of the world. If you're really Dragonborn, they'll want to talk to you. In the old stories, they always summon the Dragonborn for training.
How can you protect Whiterun from the dragons?
With good planning and constant vigilance. Even now, my court wizard, Farengar, continues his research into ways we might drive back these terrors. We must also have ample reserves of water to combat the fires that will surely spread after an attack. But our greatest weapon? Courage. For if we cannot kill the beast, we must at least have the tenacity to drive it back. Until brave heroes step forward to destroy these monsters, that is the best we can do.
Why do I get the feeling you're talking to me when you
Now,
say
if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Make a move toward Balgra, and you're dead.
that? Okay, I was just
We
going
can
to talk
never
to you.
rest easy, for Balgraf's enemies will not.
Okay.
I've got my eyes on you.
Funny I'm famous. Excellent name, and thank you very much for the follow. It's good to have you with us.
Again last night.
Glad you're enjoying the stream enough to follow.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
What does a housecarl do?
As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life.
I'm a Thane. What does that mean?
The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are.
Okay, guys.
Farewell.
I'm going to save here. And I think I'm going to take a bit of a break as we're up to the half-past mark. I'm going to switch you back to... I know you've seen a lot of this already today, but I'm going to switch you back to the interval for 5 minutes. What do you guys reckon? Should we take Lydia with us, or should we leave her? Have a think over the break, and we'll make a decision when we come back. And I will be back in 5 minutes. If you take screenshots of your game, we would love to showcase them in our interval stream. To get your pictures into our interval stream, all you need to do is send me a PM with links to your pictures, or email them directly to me. Both of those links are down in my profile. I will put your name and the name of the picture on the picture, and we'll get them up there for everyone to see. We would love to do that for you. We will see you in 5 minutes. Take a stretch, grab a drink, and we'll be right back. Cheers, guys. And we're back. How are we doing? It's looking like the nose have it. Only if it's not a burden. This is Lydia we're talking about. Okay. Lydia, every freaking time. I think we're going to leave her here. Don't really need a servant. I mean, I know you're noble born and all, but I mean, really? Not really our style. Let's get out of here. Guys, don't forget, she's the worst thing. Thanks. Guys, don't forget we have upcoming on Thursday. We have the Skyrim bucket list scheduled. Currently, we have nowhere to visit. So. We're relying on you guys to come up with some ideas. The link is down in the schedule if you would like to tell us, direct us where we need to head on Thursday. It can be pretty much anywhere that you think are must-visit places in Skyrim. We have visited...
Reforming the Dawn Guard.
Well, wait, how you doing? Good to see you. Yes, we will be. We've been to see the King of Crabs. We have.
It's no fun.
What else have we done? We crossed the log bridge. We visited the spa.
My favorite drinking. Let's get some food.
And we have killed. We've assassinated Heimska. So please give us all of your ideas, or vote on other people's. Do you know, I don't know what happened back there, but I think we should just get out of here. This place is weird. There was no AA in medieval times. And a crash. It doesn't like exiting Whiterun, does it? That's ridiculous. That's twice now we've had problems leaving Whiterun. Oh well, I apologise for this, guys. Bentic, give me a shout after the stream, and I'll give you a hand. Oh, okay, quest. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of needs to be something we can do in an evening, really. I think I've just loaded the wrong save as well. No worries. If you need a hand, give us a shout. "15 years in the IT support industry has got to help somewhere, yeah? Right." ClickMonkey, if you go to the if you follow the link through to the Skyrim bucket list page, look down the list, you will find the log bridge there, and there is actually a link in that option for to the map that will show you exactly where it is. And that goes for all of the ones that have been put on there as well. Your Windows isn't finished. I kind of would have kind of expected that to be easier for you, but you know, it's it's okay. Well, apologies for this. There is going to have to be some serious tinkering, I think. I thought if you just changed the localization settings, Ventic, it should remap all of that. Ah, okay. If you go into the localization settings, you should be able to add English as a language, and then switch it over to be the primary language. Yeah, Google Translate is kind of very spotty. Right, since I switched to the interval, we've had 3 crashes in a row. One more and we will turn this into a lesson in how to clean save games. Yeah, it should be, I think. Glad you think so, ClickMonkey. There's a resource I found a while back. It's actually really useful. In some ways, it's actually better than the in-game map. Is it the stream you're testing, Shady, or your audio? Because you can just record locally if you're using OBS. Okay. We're back in. Yeah, just the mic. All you have to do is record locally, and it'll and then play the video back to make sure it's working okay.
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
You can do that too. Very true, Ventic.
Divine smile on you, friend. Come by
This is true,
Bellator's
Terry.
shop, the market. I'm sure we've got something you need.
Okay. Oh, the actual physical map. Yes, yeah, I've seen that. It is pretty awesome. Make a good background for someone who streams with video. Okay, guys. I apologise that I don't think we're going to get a playthrough tonight until we've done some cleanup. Who would like a quick run through on how to clean a save game? Because I think that's what we're going to have to do if we're going to continue. I don't think we've got a lot of option at this point. Yes, you do, Shady. I'd completely forgotten about that. Okay. Bear with me 2 seconds. I'm just going to stop the stream and restart it, and then we'll run through it. Give me 1 minute.